Burnt out. Drake fans vandalize Kanye West's childhood Chicago home with signs as rapper's nasty feud rages on. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. Drake and Kanye West fans are at it again because recently Drake's loyal fans went on to vandalize Kanye's childhood home. And here's why. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button to be notified and updated on the latest Hollywood drama and news. If you like to follow rap and hip-hop drama, chances are you know all about Drake and Kanye's beef. The well-known beef and tension between these two talented artists began a couple of years back. But after competing for Grammys, top-hitting singles, and even the same ladies, Drake and Kanye have hit their peak of hatred. Along with the involvement of Kim Kardashian, things between Drake and Kanye are starting to look even worse than before. And just recently, the Canadian rapper's fans were called out for vandalizing and destroying Kanye's childhood home in Chicago. But why did the fans go on such a cruel attack? Well, according to magazine publications, the reason why West's childhood home was destroyed was because of his recent album. As it was explained by the publication The Sun, Drake's fans' attacks stemmed from the Canadian rapper trying to promote his recent music venture, as well as the fans trying to bash Kanye's most recent Donda album. The Sun shared, Drake's fans are believed to have vandalized Kanye West's childhood home in Chicago amid the rapper's nasty feud. Signs calling Kanye burnt out and promoting Drake's upcoming album, Certified Lover Boy, were spotted on the home's front steps. One sign read, 4544 burnt out, referencing Drake's lyrics from his song Betrayal, in which he threw shade at Kanye. Another read, F Justin LaBoy, in regards to the social media influencer who has been promoting Kanye's new album, Donda. A third teases Drake's forthcoming album, stating, CLB coming soon. Kanye bought the home last year for $225,000 and is currently renovating it. As most of us know, the feud between Drake and Kanye didn't just start with their respective recent album releases, as this music beef has been going on for a couple of years now, and in the middle of this battle is the Keeping Up with the Kardashian star and the KKW Beauty founder, Kim Kardashian. But before we get to Kimmy, let's see how Drake and Kanye first began the relationship. Well, thanks to Distractify, we have a brief history of this tense Hollywood relationship that has been going on for way too long. According to the website, here is how the Drake and Kanye beef started, and why some think this battle is just the beginning for the fellow rappers. It all began when Drake and rapper Pusha T got into a feud of their own, and when Kanye West decided to chime in and voice his opinions. Kanye West's involvement in the beef with Drake began in 2018 thanks to the latter's ongoing feud with Pusha T. Drake and Pusha T's beef has been long documented, extending as far back as 2011. But Kanye's involvement in it all can be traced to the release of Infrared, a track from Pusha that doubled down on all of his negative claims about Drake over the years. The Canadian superstar decided to begin taking aim at Kanye at this time as well, releasing Duppy Freestyle and I'm Upset as a response to Infrared, both of which referenced Kanye and Pusha and his grievances with him. Many fingers were pointed at frequent collaborator Kanye, who was close with Drake for years prior to Drake and Pusha's beef. Although this was never confirmed, it set the tone for the relationship going forward. The beef became fairly tame for a while, but then the Donda rollout began. Aside from a few subliminal messages during feature verses as well as some since-deleted tweets from Kanye, the beef largely went quiet for a while after that. Little was heard of their feud between 2019 and 2020, and as 2021 unrolled, things seemingly shifted towards friendliness. However, the peace was short-lived, and the beef hit the public consciousness again right after Kanye's first listening party for Donda. Kanye seemingly responded to Drake's claims on Donda, teased during his second listening party, rapping, "Move out of the way of my release, trying to get me off my Q's and P's, why can't losers never lose in peace?" But in true Hollywood manner, the beef between these two talented artists didn't stop at their respective music careers, because Drake has recently decided to get himself involved with Kim Kardashian, Kanye West's ex-wife. Ever since 2018, crazy rumors have been circulating about Drake and Kim's secret love affair. These romance accusations began when Drake released his song In My Feelings, where he raps, "Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? So you'll never ever leave from beside me, 'cause I want you and I need you, and I'm down for you always. 'Cause I want you and I need you, and I'm down for you always." Many fans thought this line was directed at the Keeping Up with the Kardashian star, but along with the fans, it looks like Kanye also realized who the song may have been about. Because not too long after the single was released, Kanye went on to speak with Drake directly on social media by saying, "The fact that there's people making rumors or thinking you effed my wife and you're not saying nothing and you're carrying it like that don't sit well with my spirit." But this was just the beginning for this crazy love triangle, because 3 years later in the spring of 2021, Drake went on to release another song that seemingly hinted at a romance with Kim Kardashian. The new single titled Wants and Needs seemed to diss and shade a fellow rapper. In just 2 short sentences, Drake alluded to having a relationship with Kim Kardashian as he dissed her ex-husband Kanye West. The lyrics read, "Yeah, I'd probably go link to Yeezy, I need me some Jesus, but as soon as I start confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us." The new song soon caught the attention of fans as many began connecting the dots and figuring out if Kim and Drake are actually a thing now. But apart from the lyrics, it was the popular talk show host Wendy Williams who added fuel to the fire. During her show, The Wendy Williams Show, the hostess broke down the situation between Drake and Kim. Wendy began talking about how the stars were getting cozy during Kendall Jenner's launch party for her newest tequila brand, 818. It was during this segment that Wendy spilled the tea. She shared, "The rumors have been for years that they have been dating or hooking up or whatever. Well, they arrived separately to Kendall's tequila party. Kendall has a tequila and she just launched it. Kim arrived separately in a yellow cab while Drake arrived separately as well." Wendy then went on to share some inside information that she was told, that Kim and Drake were all over each other inside the party. But that's not all Wendy Williams had to share about this possible new romance. According to the TV hostess, here is why she doesn't think the Skims founder is a good match for the Canadian native musician. Talking about how Drake may not be ready to date someone with such high status, Wendy said Drake has a lot of growing up to do to catch up with the woman. A bunch of children and a full career, and she's older than him? No. You know what I think this was? A slide-by. I think they could have fun, they could watch TV and so on and so forth. I don't believe this is a real relationship. You believe what you want. Now let's see what the Hollywood insiders have to say about Kim and Drake's alleged romance that has been going on for years. Well, while Kim's team and her close pals have gone on to deny the dating rumors, this new pair was caught red-handed exiting the same Hollywood party. According to Page 6, here is what went down at that exclusive party and why some fans are suspecting Kim K has moved on to date the rapper. The reality star turned heads on her way into the Beverly Hills Bash wearing a midriff-bearing dress with a more than thigh-high slit. She attended the shindig for British heir Jamie Rubin's 34th birthday with her family friend Fi Kadra. But we hear that one of the guests inside was Drake. A source told us he'd attended a music industry dinner earlier, and another insider said that at Rubin's party, he stayed till late, hanging till 3 a.m. While some fans thought maybe Kim and Drake were just coincidentally linking up, this insider confirmed that Drake has always had a thing for Kim K, and how he is not ready to stop going after her just yet. Check out the shocking insider statement. Drake could never understand what Kim saw in Kanye. He was saying for years how he wasn't the right guy for Kim, and it would all end in tears. But nevertheless, Kim is still denying her fling with Drake. According to TMZ, here is what Kim's pals shared about Drake. "We're told the two do have some mutual friends and are cordial when they have run into each other at events in the past, but they've never had a personal friendship or relationship. As for the hooking up thing, our Kim sources say it's all BS, that she's never slept with Drake. Didn't happen while she was married and didn't happen before. Kim was just tired of waiting. She tried to give it a chance. She wanted to do this last year. She gave it plenty of time, but it's just time to move on. There were no affairs. No one did anything bad. They just grew apart." But no matter if Kim and Drake are actually dating or not, one thing's for sure, the beef between Drake and Kanye will never end. But what do you think? Do you think the fans were wrong to vandalize Kanye's property? What do you think about Kanye's comments? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.